That sounds perfect. Any playlist that starts with aquatic ambience immediately gets my big chonky seal of approval. Yeah. Easy, easy, easy. Career mode. Oh, dude, I'm almost. I've already been working on this. All right, chat. It's 106:46. We've essentially got an hour of guaranteed power washing until we need to switch. Well, we can go longer if we want. There are no rules. But that's the general vibe we're looking at today. Let me go ahead and rebind Powerwash's sound device to the game setting. Let me make sure my channel 3. Wait, 100% cleaned. I did it! Look at me! And we'll play Isaac. Everyone wins. Is Isaac on sale? There was a roguelike sale that was just happening. Is Isaac on sale? Because I have a Binding of Isaac game, but I don't know which one. I own Rebirth. Is that the one that matters? Afterbirth Plus. Repent. See, this is what bugged me about Binding of Isaac. There's like expansions that are also standalone games? I didn't get or like that about it. Clean the washroom. One of the dirtiest jobs I've ever seen.
The best.
One of the dirtiest jobs I've ever been on.
Moistathon moist squirt.
Me too, man. I'm so excited for this whole week. I'm so excited. I feel like the pressure to play any game that drives viewership just doesn't exist for me this week. I'm just literally just going to be playing whatever we come up with that sounds neat. And that sounds like the most relaxing week. We've even got the cozy living room stream setup going. I'm obviously not over there right now, but at the click of a button, we can move the stream to the living room. And that's going to be sick. Dude, the Fiverr. What a legend. Sly, thank you so much, man. Who got those 5? Who got those 5? Taking a page out of the DGR notebook. Thank you. Aquatic Ambience is such a good vibe for Power Wash Simulator. I'm gonna get you to eat a lemon this week at some point. I'm sure it's doable. I don't know if I have any in the house though. Real lemons, that is. I don't think I have any real lemons in the home. All right, I got the door. Is the door handle a separate piece? It's not. Okay, cool. Let's get the tunnel walls. You'll bring me some lemons? You're the best. A tasty snack. Thanks, babe. Thanks. Oh, I wonder if we can get xwater to eat lemons. Oh, that's so unfortunate, guys. I totally don't have any. Don't worry, I'll bring you some. Is that song from Echo? No, that was from Donkey Kong Country. There's always DoorDash. I could DoorDash a fresh lemon to the house. That's right. I could always DoorDash a fresh lemon to the house. Bring extra pickles too. Yeah. Man, I was actually so like we put so much time into prepping the house for this week. Girlwater and I went grocery shopping. We picked up like so many supplies, all this stuff for like the week of stream. And then I went out for Mother's Day dinner last night with my mom and my brother, and I have enough leftovers from that alone to last me for like 2 days. Yeah, dude, just drop them right in the chat. Yeah. Links are, you don't even need sword powers for links, honestly. I gotta onboard you guys still. I just gotta onboard you guys. I gave Silverlink and Sly the mod badge, and I didn't tell them shit. I didn't tell him shit. Just like, have a sword, figure it out. There is information in the mods channel of the Discord, though. There's pinned messages that have stuff like Commands, how to use them, make them, all that jazz. Hey, just hold the handle and start swinging. Man, I got to... Oh, I've done that before, Peric. Yeah, those weird pills that make lemons taste not sour. Those weird, like, flavor pills. Those novelty little tablets that make your tongue unable to process sour. Such a weird little thing. I tried that once. Most important part, yeah. Secret mod chat. Instagram.com/maple streaming. Yeah, I actually got to follow you guys on this too. Freshly starting. Oh, I got a DM. An Instagram DM. Oh, it's not a DM, never mind. Just a notification I didn't check earlier. Look at that tunnel wall. Look at how clean that tunnel wall is. Following in spirit. Beautiful. Doing the Lord's work, Dill. Doing the Lord's work. Okay, so to all my Brando Sando gang, guys, I'm at the last chapter of book 1. I won't spoil anything, but like... Man, the ending of this book has been sick. It's been so sick. I definitely feel a little bit like it was a lot of reading to get to where we're at, and I feel like I wanted a little more climax for the end, but I feel like everything is built up enough now that going forward, the rest of the books are just going to be the most thrilling experiences. The first one, Way of Kings. But especially the few things that they reveal at the end of book 1. The big one being, and this isn't a spoiler, but the information that you receive about the Voidbringers, I won't say what it is, obviously. But the information you receive about the Voidbringers, whoo! Whoo! That was spicy stuff, dude. That was spicy stuff. And I'm really excited to see what happens with the whole Yasna side of the story going forward, because I feel like it wasn't so much that it was boring, but like it definitely felt as though the stuff that happened in the book so far in the Yasna arc definitely felt a little bit underwhelming and very introductory. And now that we're past that and we know a little bit about what's going on with those characters, oh shit, oh man, Oathbringers is so good. That's the third one, right, dude? My brother called me as he was when he got to the end of Oathbringer. He's like, "This is the best thing ever!" Like he was like geeking out about it hardcore. He loved it. He loved Oathbringer. I'm reading it. My brother does audiobook. I don't really have much audiobook time, so I'm reading it like just regular style. And I'm a slow reader, which also sucks. It took me like months to get through this book. My rule is minimum 5 pages a day. So on my lazy days, I'll read just the 5 and put it back down. When I'm actually like getting into it, I'll read a chapter or 2. And when I'm really getting into it, I'll bust out like 100 pages some nights, but that's kind of rare. I'm a slow reader, so 100 pages takes me a while. How can you read not whole chapters? Dude, when it's 2 a.m. and I gotta go to bed, and I'm like, shit, I didn't read my pages for the day, I just read the 5 and I zonk out. I've never been a reader as well. Like reading is a hobby that is very new to me. I've never really like been part of the reading gang. It's almost like I'm training myself to get into it still. You know what I mean? Like I'm training myself to enjoy reading at the moment still. I'm getting there. It's taking a while, but I'm getting there. Like I'm enjoying it a lot more than I used to, especially with the books that I've been reading. God, I love Brandon Sanderson stuff. But I think after Stormlight, after this first Stormlight, I might take a break and read another author, because I've read all of Mistborn. Well, for era 1 of Mistborn, and then I jumped into Stormlight, and I feel like I should give another author a chance at this point. Oh, and I read Warbreaker too, now that I think about it. Yeah, Warbreaker was not that memorable though. I can see why you guys recommended reading it before Stormlight, because I definitely see the thing that everyone was saying I would see that connects between those books. You're reading Way of Kings right now? Nice! Are you enjoying it? I'm on the last chapter, and let me tell you, man, that climax in that book was perfect. It was perfect. I loved it. Dalinar has to be one of the coolest characters in the universe of in ever written. I fucking love Dalinar, dude. I love him so much. If anything bad ever happens to him, I'm gonna be pissed.
Wow! Thank you for the full year of support, buddy.
What a waste of $60, dummy.
Mary Moistathon Miki 20.
Thanks, Moistathon. Am I gonna read aloud to the chat? I don't know if I'm gonna read aloud. I theoretically could, but I might just sit on the couch and read and hang out in silence. We might just do silent reading time. Oh, look at that clean. Oh, this whole place is disgusting. It's disgusting. Dalinar has some badass scenes for sure. Super badass. Kaladin is also super badass. I feel like the theme of a lot of the characters in this book is like, huh, how badass can I make this guy? You actually have to keep an eye out for DMCA copyright when reading books aloud online. Yeah, I've asked about it once with someone at Twitch, and they're like, "You're probably fine, but technically you're not." So yeah, you definitely could get in trouble for it. Powerwash and really, I know, right? You want to see the real way to make full Zen out of this? Just like this. We're just gonna do an up and down. Full up and downs. I'm gonna have to clean that little spot right there, but right now we've got our angle, so we stick to it. What's up, Lava Staff? A periodic reminder, guys, since we're just chilling right now. This is Moistathon 5. This is the 5-year anniversary of my partnership. This Wednesday is the 5-year anniversary. This is the event to celebrate it. We are streaming 5 days straight, including sleep, It's very similar to subathons, but there's a lot of bonus stuff going on, especially if you are a longtime sub supporter of the stream or even a newer supporter of the stream who has thick pockets. We've got loyalty prizes available. If you want more information, there is that link in the chat, that Moistathon link. It's essentially a gift package filled with a pin, some sticker, a card, all sorts of nice little stuff if you have been subbed for over a year or if you meet other criteria, all detailed in that document. It's my way of saying thank you for supporting me in my streaming endeavors over the last 5 years. For those of you who've been subbed for a really long time, there's even a bonus package. So if you've got over 2.5 years of sub, you get the super bonus special package. So make sure you check those details. Fill out that form. I'll be sending out all packages by the end of the month. Instead of night read, maybe a why today was awesome time. Why did you enjoy today? What little things you appreciated? Just wholesome, mindful stuff. I do journal every single day, and I'm gonna need to do that on stream. So I typically don't share that with the world, but I could share that with the world a little bit. I could share that a little bit with you guys. Talk about what I enjoyed, struggled with through the day. An example of gift subs. You goon. Silverlink, you gotta learn to just take the money. I gave Silverlink some cash as a thank you and payment for his help in building everything, and he just keeps giving it back to me. He just keeps giving it back. Like this type of sub badge? Yeah, that gets you the package one right there. That's the package one sub badge. Dear Diary, chat sucked today. Not gonna lie, that I've wrote that in my journal once or twice over the years. I've definitely had journal entries that was like, man, chat fucking sucked today.
Oh man, for the 18 months to learn,
I go back and like I reread my journal, like my old entries sometimes, just to like get a walk down nostalgia road.
So
And I'm
close
like,
to a year
oh
down.
look, this is the first day that this viewer came in and did something. Like the first time I made note of this person who like joined the community. Notice the new 5-year badge? Yeah, the pine cone badge. Yeah. You like it? What's the bonus package for
Like this type of
2.5
sub
plus
batch
years of
Mickey.
moderation?
Moistathon.
You got to pick a spot on Plinko. If that's not worth it, I don't know what is. Dear Diary, I banned the shit out of that one guy again. Feels good. Good night. I gotta get up here. I gotta get Okay, I got it. I gotta go back to my big nozzle. Yeah, you could time out Dill Hole whenever you wanted, dude. Whenever you want. Emmy, don't leave! Hey, if you want to do any Together Gaming this week at all, Emmy, I'm going to be live for all of it. So if you ever want to play some shit, let me know. We might be doing a Mod Rio party night this week. And if we don't have enough mods to join in, we can get a couple other people in, or we can do a couple rounds. We could do a cross stream Mod Rio party. Me and one mod versus you and another. That'd be fun. Such a snug game, isn't it? So snug. So snug. Dibs. crazy Andy. He's crazy dibs. This is a great game. It's basically another you, me, Andrew, and Kevin game. Yeah, now that you're saying it out loud, yeah. I haven't played Mario Party in a minute, too. It's been a little bit for me. I would honestly also this week like to play some Fortnite no build. I feel like if I hit up Zach, he would be down for some Fortnite no build. I want to try out some Fortnite no builds, relive my Fortnite glory days. Man, I was looking at old VODs of my stream for like what I was gonna play while I was asleep, and there was, dude, I streamed so much Fortnite for a while, like an unreasonably large amount of Fortnite, like so much Fortnite. I played Fortnite like 8 hours a day for a couple months, man. I was addicted to that shit. It was so hot, yeah. It was so hot. It was really fun. I got something about the sweaty building really resonated with me because I'm not great at shooters, right? So the sweaty building allowed me to like get on the same level as the sweaty gun lads. The sweaty building allowed me to live my battle victory royale fantasy because PUBG, I just got dominated every game. I wasn't good at shooting stuff. You've never even loaded up the game? You missed out on Fortnite? I've had various phases with various shooter games. Like as a teenager, I was super into TF2. I loved TF2. And then Overwatch, I played a lot for a while. Overwatch kind of came out when I was like right before, a year or so before I got partnered. I streamed Overwatch a good amount back then. I haven't played it in a long time though, but I did really enjoy Overwatch. One of my top 5 stream moments ever was that Ron AF dude in a PUBG lobby with you guys bragging about single-handedly respond. Yeah, the guy talking about flying a helicopter and shit. That guy, yeah, that was really funny. Some characters, man. It is worth mentioning, guys, now that Moistathon has started, because I'm seeing eggs in the chat. Now that Moistathon has started and there is officially a way for the chat room to receive the Moist Fancy Pin, the 11 egg reward of the Moist Fancy Pin is no more. That has officially ended. It's going to be a real disappointing moment for the next person to get an 11 egg who's not hearing this announcement, but it is officially over. I needed to say it out loud so that when the time comes and the person's upset with me because it wasn't public knowledge, I could be like, no, I said it one time. No, remember that one time I said it out loud? This light's not clean. This wall's not clean. Nothing is clean! The people who have already won will still have their prizes. I'm gonna be shipping out all the 11 egger prizes that are sitting in there. I'm gonna be shipping those out with the Moistathon packages. So all of the outstanding 11 eggers are still getting their prize packs. Oh no, lag. Okay, we're better. Yeah, you already got your fancy pin. You don't need another. What are you gonna do with another one? Ow! Lemon pins when? We need a moist lemon emote first. I'm not just gonna make a random lemon pin. That would be really funny. Who done it? Who done it? Must have had... Oh, it was Anarcrete. Anarcrete, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Sell it on eBay. I wonder how much you'd get. Clean bathroom, baby. Look at this clean bathroom, baby. The continuation sub, love to see it. Robo Baggins, thank you so much. Oh, guys, I added the thanks for the money alert back into the actual bits rotation. It happens only at exactly 500, but it does exist again. Unsubbed for a day and got gifted a sub. They're quick. The chat is quick. They are quick with it. Thanks for the money. Yeah. Thanks for the money.
This one-y?
That's the one, yeah. That is the one. It is in the roster again. I haven't taken any of the other ones and added them in though. I need to completely rebuild the alert scene to work with full screen alerts, because mine was never built for that, and so all my old ones are. I have like a legacy alert system almost, so I got to rebuild it entirely to fit the fun, wacky full screen alert effects. It's gonna be a job, man. It's gonna be a bit of a job one of these days. Yeah, full screen alerts are really, you can do a lot of really clever shit if you have like full screen alerts allowed. Like the Twitch Prime one from the X Fire stream was a really solid alert, where like it's me and I jump and I land and I do a superhero land from the top of the screen. I land at the bottom and the fire like flares out. Like that one was sick. God, I fucking love Rainbow Road. Da 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 na 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 do. This one. Oh, that's a hot prime sub. Isn't that? Oh, that's the alert. That's the one. That was such a good alert. That was such a high tech alert. This game is unrealistic. You don't see any penises on the wall. Yeah, I agree. Also, what bathroom in Satan's domain has wood-paneled toilet seats and lids in a public bathroom? This isn't my grandma's house in the 80s. You can't do that. It's a public restroom. That's so gross. No amount of power washing is going to make that okay. Oh, the soft toilet seat covers, dude. I hated going to houses that had that. The squishy ones, like the spongy toilet seat covers. Yo, any family that had those, I didn't trust them. I hated those. I hated those so much. Anyone back when I was a kid that decided to have those squishy soft ones, they get so warm. If you go in the bathroom after someone else, even thinking about it makes my skin crawl. Your sister had those, you hated it? Yeah. Understandably so, because they're the worst. You gotta save your sister from the dark side. Yeah, the way they stayed so warm. Like, it's already a little uncomfortable when you go to the bathroom and the seat's warm. Like, depending on who might have been in there, you know, it's like a weird level of closeness you don't want to feel to someone when you're in the bathroom. It's like a real weird situation. Going to the bathroom in a tropical country where the entire bathroom is warm is bliss, though. Yeah, summertime bathroom action. Gotta say, I agree with you. I agree with you. I've sat on a bidet that warms the seat, and the seat warms the water. Absolute heaven. Wow, that's insane. You got that fancy bidet action going on. You got that next level bidet action going on. I've got a regular, just like plain bidet attachment installed on my toilet, but I love it. I'm all about the bidet life, dude. So that's how you're washing your hands. No comment, Andy. No comment. Good job! How about just job? Erase the smiles. I don't know what it's like in Canada, but in the US, it's socially acceptable to just use some paper and wipe until you don't see poop. Yeah, that's socially acceptable. That's fine. But in the privacy of my own home, I much prefer the comfort of a refreshing and clean squirt to just finish off the whole endeavor. You know what I mean? I've always been on team, listen, if I were to get fecal matter on my body anywhere else, would I be okay with just wiping some paper on it? No, I'm gonna wanna hit that with some water. I'm gonna wanna clean that up a little bit. I've always been on that team. And so once like these little like attachment bidets became a little more standardized, easy to get, I was like immediately picked it up. Immediately, no hesitation. It was a top priority in my life. You have a Tushy bidet? I've seen a lot of like Instagram ads for those ones. I just got some random brand off Amazon for mine. The sound argument, right? Thank you. I think so too. Hell yeah, Team Random Amazon brand. Yeah, I'll probably upgrade mine one day. I wouldn't mind getting one that that uses hot water. I would not mind that at all. But at the same time, sorry if this is TMI, by the way, but it's kind of refreshing. A nice blast of cool water after you're done. It's kind of refreshing. You know what I mean? Kind of nice. Don't hate it. You don't mind the cold? I think the warm would confuse your body. I haven't tried a warm one, so maybe I'd want to like sample it first. How do I unsub from these mist facts? Butt mist. I'm just sharing some bathroom related insight, okay? I gotta say, this is like one of the most extra toilet stalls. Like, you don't get this. Dude, imagine, what country are we in? It's definitely not North America. You don't get a full wall in North America next to your toilet. You know what I mean? You don't get a full wall. You don't get tiled walls at your toilets. Seen bathrooms like that in San Francisco? Oh, okay, we gotta be in some Bay. This is some Bay Area bathroom action. I see. Arched doorways? Yeah, this is... It's a bathroom designed by someone who cares about people. Full walls, but no... Well, there's hinges. The doors are probably just in the shop. They gotta just be in the shop. Yeah, this is an interesting... Whatever this is, too. Like, is this a urinal right here? Like, what am I looking at? Is this meant for, like, cleaning your feet? Like, what is this? I haven't stopped to question what I'm looking at yet. The pointer does say urinal. You're not wrong. It feels like the regular hanging on the wall urinal is probably a better implementation of the urinal in my brain. Just feels like this takes up a lot of real estate. But then you can't get in it as easily. Ah, you're right. You're right. Now I can't stand inside the urinal I'm peeing in. You're right. These are kid-friendly, though. Way harder to miss and make a mess. Yeah, but they got the ones that go down to the floor as well. Like the wall-style ones that go down to the floor. This just feels a little over-engineered. What do you do with the real estate under a urinal? Snack bar. Foot washing station. Maybe it's a sit-down urinal? Yeah, those are called toilets. They're over there. Whoa! There's a gnome in that toilet. Did you just gnomed us? I'm not a elf. I'm not a goblin. I'm a gnome. And you've been gnomed. I was so absurdly in love with that meme that for one Halloween, I even dressed up as a gnome. And I walked around the Halloween party just saying that to people. Just going up and being, I'm not a elf. I'm not a elf. I'm not a goblin. Nobody understood it either, and nobody at this party like knew of this meme. So I just looked like an idiot. There, everyone's like, "Why are you doing this? What are you saying to me?" Example of a squat toilet. Yeah, I've seen these before. Yeah. But this is a little more extra than that. And this is definitely just a pee drain. You got some different action going on with this. Sounds like a lame party. On the contrary, it was fantastic. Just a lot of my A lot of my friends that I hang out with outside of stream, there's a good chunk of them that are like very disconnected from any sort of like internet meme / video game culture. There's a good chunk of them that are not really in that world. It is refreshing. It is. It's nice to separate from it because sometimes it can be exhausting, man. The normies, as people call, man. Yeah, I hate when people like try to make fun of quote unquote normies. Like when I'm watching streams and someone's like, "Oh man, I hate that normie shit." It's like, what? You mean just regular enjoyable stuff? Man, these are such normie memes, man. Like, sorry, it's not fucking bass boosted nonsense. Stop robbing me of my joy. People whose entire personality is hating sports. I always find it interesting how many like Twitch people are super into sports because I never really expected it. But I feel like so many streamers are really, really into sports and following sports. Like a lot of the streamers I watch will talk about sports the way that I talk about Magic the Gathering, and I'm like, oh, interesting. Aren't most people into sports? I feel like there is a large portion that are, yeah. But it just felt like the cross-section between gamers and sports fans was less big in my head. Maybe because I am not a big sports fan. Go sports ball. Speaking of sports, I gotta play some Switch sports today. Hot dog, I want to play some Switch sports. American football is basically just a turn-based RPG. That's the... Wow. That's actually so accurate. It really is. It really is. You pick your moves, you set your play, and then you watch the characters do it, and then you pick your next move. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's just a big JRPG. It's just a big tactics RPG. Triangle strategy. Football is just elaborate triangle strategy with a different shape. That's amazing. I love that. You hate it because you know it's true, Rated R. Look at this clean bathroom. My God. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This side's pretty clean. This whole side's pretty clean. What happened that they let it get this bad? Yeah, that's every map of Powerwash Simulator is like, who was here before me? And why did they do this? Is there a timeout everyone command? Actually, now that you mention that, I wanna... Silver Link, if you're around, no rush on this, but... How possible is it to create a Leorin board command that times out everybody who's typed a specific thing in the last X amount of messages or something like that? How doable is that? Because I want to bait people into like, type 1 in the chat if you think this, and then they do, and then I'm like, all right, time them all out. Yeah, like Feeny in the 2s, yeah. I can think of how to build it in a Node app. I could do it in a Node app real quick, but it'd be nice if it was just like a thing in Leorin board. Also, do I get to use that command? Absolutely, mod perks. Yeah, mod perks are, yeah. Can ask people. You could ask people to put whatever you want in the chat and then bait them into getting timed out. Would time out everyone and then add them with a Shrek emote. That's funny. I haven't seen that. Shrek is always funny, though. That ogre. He sure is like onions. Football is fake. The only real sport is professional wrestling. Interesting take. Earthbound's got some nice music, man. La la loo doo doo. Shibby dooby dabby rum beady bone. Skibby ribby dibby dooby bum. Dooby ribby libby sibby bum. Clean wall. Nice wall. Sports question. Why are baseball matches so long? Couldn't answer that. Because the game has a lot of baseballs. Boo doo boo boo ba boo wee. Baseball is a sport I don't think I could ever really get that into. I don't think I could ever really get into baseball myself. Feels like too much downtime and not enough. Oh, this moves. Ooh. Not enough excitement in the uptime of it. Baseball does not mesh well with the low attention span of modern day society. I'm used to getting my content in quick 3-minute or less TikToks at this point. Anything more and I don't even want it. Get it away from me. I've actually stopped using TikTok. for that precise reason. I felt like it was conditioning my brain to not commit to anything over 7 seconds. And I didn't like it. All right, we've got another cubicle to do here. We're making progress. I'm gonna put on the white spray for now because we got. Yeah, we can just go big, wide sprays on these walls, I think. Nice. I like the green spray. The white one's not strong enough to get the stuff off like reliably. I like the green spray. We need a power wash challenge run, like doing a whole job with the smallest nozzle. Wow, that sounds miserable. It's really funny, but it sounds miserable. But that actually does sound like really good content. Beating Power Wash Simulator with one nozzle. Some dumb shit like that. Kaizo Power Wash. Oh, Talon, thanks so much for the resub. Appreciate it. What's the speedrun like? I've watched Oats and Goats do speedruns of this, actually. I hate it. I hate it. This is a very relaxing and zen game for me, and seeing someone like going like this does not jive. It does not. No, I can't. I don't like it. Not for me, man. Not for me. I think this room is done. I guess we'll find out eventually. Ugh, look at this side. It's all green and shit. Ugh. Why it be like that? Hate that. Man, so for the nighttime segments, we got the channels, right? For those of you who haven't heard yet, we've got 6 channels you'll be able to switch the stream between periodically in the middle of VODs playing, including like the rave channel, the action channel, the news channel, a bunch of silly skits on each of them. It's really funny. But when I was filming them last night, I almost made a sitcom channel, and I was going to do knockoff versions of sitcoms like The Office and Seinfeld, and have like a pre-recorded version of me do a skit with the sleeping version of me, be like, Jerry, I can't believe you're sleeping through this baseball game, Jerry. And I recorded all of them, and I watched back some of the footage, and I don't think I've ever cringed so hard at something I've recorded. I don't think I've ever cringed so hard at a recording of myself, and I was like, I'm chucking this idea in the trash. You're never gonna believe it, Jerry. The woman I went on a date with, she said she's watching Moistathon, Jerry. How many dollars to get you to show them? I'll show them. If we end up extending stream to Saturday, I'll show them on Saturday. They're so embarrassing, dude. I did The Office. I did one where Dwight's like, listen, Jim, I know you've been watching Moistathon on company time, and I'm reporting you to Michael. I did a Friends. I did one of Friends. Oh my god. It was like 3 a.m. by the time I was like starting editing that one, and I was like, no, this is bad. This is not good enough. Is there an Xfire channel? There is not. No. There is Xfire featured on the Nature channel, however, though. Xfire is one of the episodes on the Nature channel. Appreciate the $5, Zoo. Thank you. I want this. That's the 5 slide. You are with a 5 slide right there. They're sitting in the vault for now, guys. They're sitting in the vault for now. These are Disney vaulted up. They're bad, man. They're bad. I did a Simpsons one where I was like, homie, you said you were gonna take the kids to school, but you've just been up all night watching Moistathon. Is the Yeehaw channel just clips of some of your best Yeehaws? The Yeehaw channel, hold on. The Yeehaw channel is my I really phoned it in channel. The Yeehaw channel is it's not anything special. It's definitely the least special of them all, but I also feel like it has potential to be the most well-liked of them all. The Yeehaw channel was the product of me needing to go to bed. But I will say, filming these like silly channel things and building it out with Silverlink has given me some great ideas for post-Moistathon content. I think a lot of it's going to end up being somewhat reused post-Moistathon because it's pretty funny shit. I think in terms of quality, the news channel ended up being my favorite of the channels. I think the education channel was technically the most impressive one that I pulled off. The news is the funniest. Rave I love the concept of the stream having a bunch of aggressive rave music, the pumping color changing camera with a zoom in of me as I'm asleep and just playing rave music, and then a bunch of dancing shit on the screen. Like dancing DK and frog walk and all that shit. I threw in one of each of the like guitaring and pianoing and saxing emotes. On what channel does Steve repeatedly slap you? Bowser Bully Time is queued up as one of the nighttime VODs, actually. Bowser Bully Time is queued up as one of the nighttime VODs. I can't wait to wake up at 6 a.m. to Moist Rave tomorrow. How many in total do we have to unlock? They all happen randomly. So like if you go to the news channel once and then you go again, it'll randomly select one of, I think, 5 recorded segments. I think there's 5 news segments. There's 5 education segments. There's 6 nature segments. There's and then rave and action and Yeehaw are different in the sense that they do have aspects like rave gives random music, but it's the same thing each time essentially, but it does have random music. The action scene is like a random assortment of characters and a random stage backdrop, and the characters are like fighting me, but I'm asleep. Imagine Street Fighter, and there's 2 characters on the side of the car fighting the car. In the action scene, I'm the car, and there's 2 characters fighting me. And the characters are randomly selected out of a pool of like 16 or so. I'll make all the videos available for you guys to watch after Moistathon as well, for anyone who wants to see them. I can actually put it up in the mods channel too if the mods want to see. If you guys want to see the stock we got. What's up, Almighty? What's up, what's up? Oh, I gotta get this little weird wall segment here. Need any temp EU mods for nighttime stuff? Offering in case you need it. I don't think we're in any rough situation, but I'll keep you in mind if we do. As far as modding goes during the nighttime, nothing really required. Everything's pretty much handled. The only thing that the mods have that they can do is like if something breaks, there's commands available for the mods to fix it. That's the main thing, but everything should be running very stably. Are we getting modcast? I will leave Discord open and I will put myself in the channel and I will welcome any mods to join in there and modcast should they desire to. $99. Okay, I gotta find the last little bit here. There's 1% that's still dirty. Oh, you're dirty. Dirty cistern. Did I get all these windows?
Happy Moistathon, Miki and friends.
Theo! Thank you so much, Theo. I really appreciate it. Tiled 4 clean. Yo, I got money right now in here. And the 10? Woo! Big time appreciate that. I bet behind the gnome. Let's see if you're right. Oh, hold on. The tiled floor here is not fully cleaned. Here we go. This toilet is clean. These walls are clean. The cistern is clean. Everything seems pretty clean in here. Dude, thank you for the 10. I gotta give you the big ol'... Gotta give you the big ol' slide. How are we doing towards Saturday? I could put it on this screen and make it like a little button in and out. Let's see. How are we doing towards Saturday? What did I call it? Did I call it sub goal? I did. Extend stream to Saturday. We're at 1050. It's like over 100. That's like over like 170 subs today so far. That's freaking wild, guys. Big time thankings. Let me make a stream deck button so that doesn't need to be on the whole time though. Let's go source. Yep. Sub goal. Super Mario. There. Oh wow, it picked it perfectly. The stream deck is such a nice little tool to have, man. I borrowed my brother's as well, so I've got one in the living room. Nice, easy swapper doolies. Nice, easy way for me to... Oh, you know what? There's a list. I forgot. There's a list. You can see what's left to clean. Basins. Some of the basins and the cistern pipes. What are the... Are you the basins? What are the basins? Oh, this is the pipe. Another pipe. Another pipe. That pipe's clean. That pipe's clean. This wall is not clean. Neither is this pipe. All right, how we doing? We still have cubicle door frames and cubicle walls. So these door frames, I didn't get all of them. Gonna have to give a little more love to these door frames. There we go. Where is there any dirt on this wall? If you hit tab, it highlights the dirt. I actually don't like to do that just because I like to find it myself. I enjoy it a little more that way. 2 more cubicle walls need attention. This is one of them. Yeah, this is my office, 10-2. This is where I work. I feel like corners are usually a good guess. Dude, I have sprayed every bit of this wall. It looks like the cleanest wall in the universe. It's not from this side, is it? I did see the message. I didn't update it yet, Silverlink. I haven't actually worked any sort of things up with the dice roll thing. I haven't hooked it up to anything yet. But I figure I'm going to do some of that stuff live on stream anyway, because why not, right? I feel like with a stream like this where you're live all the time, you just do some of your work shit on stream. Like, I have to do a tech check on Thursday night with GDQ. I'm going to be on the Hotfix next Tuesday, by the way. I'm going to be on Hotfix featuring Kaizo Ironmon next Tuesday. Sky asked me to be on Hotfix for RNG. But yeah, I got to do tech check on Thursday night, so I'm going to have to do that on stream. Oh, I didn't mean to press tab, but works out. Door hinges. More dirty door hinges. Look at these dirty door hinges. Dirty, dirty boys. Yeah, very exciting. I'm stoked. Gives me a little taste of being in on the GDQ. Door hinge, door hinge, door hinge. Oh, you're dirty. You're dirty too. How many door hinges left? Done. Hand dryer's done. It's lights. There's a light left. Light conduit left. Dum bum, be ba bum, shooby doo, ba da ba. Black Marmalade, 56 months. Yo, make sure you jump in the Discord, Marmalade, and fill out the Moistathon 5 package reward thing. You're available for tier 2. Can I ask if they'll be providing their own eggs? We'll bring eggs. I always bring eggs, don't worry. Light switches. I didn't even see the lights. Are you a light switch? Oh my god. You're so dirty. That's a light switch, huh? So dirty. So icky. So icky. Okay, we've got the basin, the light conduit. I don't even know what that is. And washroom walls. Which of these? Oh, I saw it. Okay, washroom wall 1. Washroom wall 2. Good. The basin. You're the basins. Which one of you is dirty? It's you. You dirty basin. Here we go. All right, light conduit. The pipe that goes to the lights to power it? Oh, I see. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one. Job complete. Job well done. Let's watch it. Let's see it. Give me the satisfying... What are these called? Time lapse. Give me the satisfying time. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it so much. How much money do I got? What can I buy right now? I don't own the Prime Vista Pro. Do I? No, I do own it, right? Where does it show my equipment? Owned right here, yeah. I do own it. I need to buy the Prime Vista Pro extension long, extra long, the regular long, the soap nozzle. Yeah, I haven't bought all of the Prime Vista Pro extensions. Man, $1,200 for a nozzle? The price gouging here, dude. Ugh. The Prime Vista Pro Carbon? Oh, that's sexy, dude. That's sexy. I think I need to buy the extra long. I'm gonna do it. As much as it pains me to do it, I'm gonna need it at some point. The extra long is valuable, dude. Extra long is valuable. Look at how long that is. Look at how far that shoot. Still got to buy the regular and the long, though. But those are cheaper, so I'll be able to afford those sooner. Sick. I am done power washing for now, gang. We're actually going to take a little lunch break right now because I